Hi, I'm Roxy.
We know.
That's Lucas, and this is Today on the Green.
What's going on today?
Well, Color Guard and Drumline have finished their seasons. They did a showcase yesterday, so more on that with Serenity.
Hey Bearcats! Last night, our Color Guard and Drumline teams put on an end-of-the-season showcase in the gym to celebrate the great season they both just completed. This year, Color Guard was called The Accused and expressed what young girls that were accused of witchcraft felt during the witch trials. And the Drumline show was called Fake, which featured lots of movement and, of course, great music. Congrats and thank you to these hardworking Bearcats for the successful season, and good luck to the seniors who will be leaving. That's it for me, and now back to the studio.
Thanks, Serenity.
Next up, Derek went out in the field and did interviews. Take it away.
Hi, it's Derek, and today we're asking people, what are you most excited for about Action Night? What are you most excited for about Action Night?
I'm most excited for the senior dance.
Thank you.
The games, the hype, the dance.
I'm excited for Action Night in general. This is my first one. I was out last year, so I'm super excited.
Oh, well, I hope you have a good time.
I think I will.
The positivity and everybody having fun.
Yeah. I'm so excited for the games.
All of it. Action Night's my favorite event of the year.
To see all my friends, to see all the good vibes.
The celebration of the winner at the end.
So the seniors?
Possibly.
The games.
The dance.
To win.
Pictures and all the games.
The dance, of course, the best thing.
Winning. Winning.
Are you guys sure you're going to win?
Yeah.
I'm excited about being in the senior dance and winning Action Night with you guys.
The dances. Winning, like Ava said.
You know, I heard the tug of war is pretty fun, four-way tug of war. So come Action Night, we're going to see a lot of excitement around the four-way tug of war. And I heard there's going to be a lot of fun afterwards at Action Night, a lot of fun.
To win, finally.
Seeing the freshmen try to play games.
Winning.
The games. Watching all of them dance.
To be every other, grade and be on top.
The wipeout games, and I'm ready to see people fall.
The games.
Seniors winning. I'm excited to win.
I'm excited to finally get to hold the Action Night trophy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Those were some great answers. Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks, Derek. I know for sure that seniors are going to win this year.
Yes, we are. There's an update on President Trump's tariffs. More on that with Nora.
In the past week, the global economy was brought to the brink of an all-out trade war and possible global recession. Things have settled down for now, but here's a recap of everything that's happened so far. A few weeks ago, President Trump announced a 20% tariff on Canada, Mexico, and China, some of the nation's biggest trading partners. A couple of weeks later, the president announced that he would impose tariffs on alcoholic goods imported from Europe before announcing a 20% tariff on all goods from the European Union. The Trump administration then announced the tariff to China would be increased to 50%. And a week after that, they announced an 84% tariff on all Chinese goods. Just last Thursday, the president announced that the U.S. would impose tariffs on every nation in the world and increase the tariff to China to 104%. This series of announcements caused stocks to tumble not only in the U.S., but around the world, leading nations to brace for the worst. Nations around the world scrambled to outrun tariffs, which were set up to go into effect this Wednesday, April 10. However, Wednesday morning, President Trump announced a 90-day pause on tariffs to every nation except China, explaining that all nations would have only a 10% tariff during the 90-day period. The president then announced that he was raising tariffs to China to 125%. On Wednesday, when the tariffs pause was announced, the stock market skyrocketed, with companies like S&P 500 seeing the biggest gain since World War II, erasing all the losses from the last few days. This morning, the White House clarified that the tariffs on China were increased to 145%. However, also this morning, the president clarified that he's willing to make a deal with China, and he's open to extending the 90-day pause on tariffs, as long as nations keep seeking negotiations with the White House. Tariffs and other economic regulations affect not only a nation, but everyday consumers. So students who have money in stocks, working, or make financial transactions at all should keep note of the economic trends happening around them. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Nora.
Well, there was a rock rally at break where we played a game of water balloon toss.
And today is Pool Gear Thursday.
Awesome. Well, that concludes today's episode of Today on the Green.
Come back next time to see what's happening today on the green tomorrow.